Hey guys, so yes, I'm on the road, but the show has to go on. So I'm here after UFC OKC Oklahoma. Man, it was a very hard watch for me watching Kamaru Usman being getting rocked like 3 to 5 times in the match. But one thing I can say is please let everyone stop saying Kamaru Usman is past his prime and whatnot. That guy stood with because Duplessis went up a weight class, stood with Duplessis for 5 rounds. Guys, the fact that Duplessis has 23 professional fights and have won 20 by finishes, guys, this shows you that Usman is on the right path. Yes, the thing about Kamaru Usman is that he's a slow starter. He starts slow, but he starts to build up into the fight. And one thing I also noticed was Duplessis had a plan. The head kick that shocked the world when Kamaru was knocked out by Leon Edwards. Duplessis tried to replicate that, but you know what? I think Kamaru was ready. Duplessis' punches were more venomous than Kamaru, but that's also normal because Kamaru is a welterweight, and when you're moving to a higher weight class, you might not have the same kind of punches you had on your weight class. Aside that, Cannonier versus Duncan, I don't know what happened. Duncan just threw all his plan off the window and started brawling. Cannonier is a fighter that you shouldn't brawl with. Cannonier is 42 years old, I think. Cannonier is in his 40s. And he's still going toe-to-toe with, young fighters. So, guys, credit to the veterans of the sport. Chase Hooper, oh my God. Chase Hooper. I thought that fight was going to be a striker. I thought it was going to be a striker delight. I thought Chase Hooper might probably win by knockout. But to my surprise, he's a very good jiu-jitsu fighter. He won by submission in the first round. So that's another story for another day. At the end of the day, guys, I feel like OKC kind of delivered. Oh my God. Fatima Klein. Oh my God. Guys, we have a contender. Fatima Klein didn't even give Tabitha Ricci any... I think there was no room for any attack from Tabitha. Tabitha Klein dominated the fight. Like, I was so surprised. I was like, is this Tabitha Ricci? This is Tabitha Ricci I know, because she had no chance to do anything. Guys, OKC wasn't really a bad card. The only thing that makes me sad is that Kamaru Usman lost, and it wasn't even a close fight. The range didn't work. Like, Duplessis is a taller person, so like Kamaru couldn't get going. All his takedowns were stuffed. I think he got just one takedown, which Duplessis got up fast. And I don't like what's going on the internet where everybody's saying he was dominated, he was this, he was that. Guys, Alex Pereira went up a weight class to fight Cyril Gane, and he was finished. But you don't see people talking about that. But I don't know why they love to hate the Three Kings. They love to hate the Three Kings. When Israel Adesanya loses, the internet is happy. When Kamaru loses, the internet is happy. What's going on? At this point, I think Duplessis needs to go and fight Francis Ngannou, because he has won 2 of the Three Kings. So he's remaining Francis Ngannou. Maybe he should go up in weight class to fight Francis Ngannou. Let's see if truly he's the real king. So guys, I feel like it was a good card in total. Kamaru Usman still has a lot in the bag. He still has a lot in the bag. Guys, please stop with the whole Kamaru is finished. Stop with the whole his knee can handle. Guys, Kamaru can fight. That whole knee gimmick, I think it's time that we stop that and focus on the fact that Kamaru went 5 straight rounds. It was a war with Duplessis, and I could say he kind of won a round. I could say Kamaru won a round. I think Kamaru won either 3rd round or 4th round. I can't remember. But guys, please, enough with the Kamaru is finished. Oh yes, the Conor news. Yes, I still have some news about Conor McGregor. So Conor has come out openly to say yes, he has an ACL injury. So that means he's gonna be away for the whole of the year and probably return next summer, depending on how fast he heals up. But at the end of the day, guys, Conor McGregor still says he wants the fight and he wants to fight against Holloway, and he has stated that he wants them to change the fight to a no contest or injury doctor stoppage. But he's just one person. The committee does what they want to do. Like I said, when we are on the move, the show must go on. I still had to make this video for you guys. So please, in the comments, tell me what you want me to talk about. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you guys for the next one. Peace out, guys.